Well, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be looking at my hydration pack. It's not really Camelback. It's made by Deuter. It's their Race Air Light. So it's got this little mesh on the back. So the mesh runs up against your back and allows you to breathe. I don't know that they make this one anymore. I've had this thing for maybe 7-8 years now, but we're going to dive into it, see what I carry with me. So now some of you who follow the channel might know that I went packless, right? So I have my pump, I have my KMC missing link tool, I have my Bell multi-tool on here, and a spare tube for my 27-inch wheels. So I run tubeless, but sometimes you need that spare tube. So this is nice, it holds everything together, and I can go packless. But when the summer months come around and I want more than just a water bottle for hydration, that's when this bad boy comes out. Now, for years now, I've had on here a cat eye, red light. So it's got different modes, pretty cool, you know, hooray for me. So I can take this out when I'm riding, if it gets dark out or whatever. It's just on there, it never comes off. I've taped the end up, and all right. So let's dive into the first pocket here, shall we? And I have my trail saw. You might have seen this in another video. I've used it for some limbs and stuff like that. I had a branch break in a recent snowstorm and it worked great. So it was exactly what I needed. It was slightly overhead. I just flipped it up and over, sawed away, branch came right off. So that's in case there's some obstacles in the way on the trail, stuff, just a little brush. Instead of, you know, maybe not being able to knock it out of the way, I can cut it, toss it out of the way. Plus it'll help save another rider who might be coming down a section a little too fast. So I have my oldie but a goodie Toe Peak Alien. So this is a nice little tool. They have some newer models now and the prices aren't bad on them at all. This has everything in the kitchen sink. This holster, well, it's a holster. It clips to your belt. So I just keep it in that. The chain breaker, everything works really nice on it. My son last year broke one of the tire levers on it. They're made into the tool. I wasn't too big of a fan of that, but it doesn't affect the tool that it's broken off. So I just have to carry a tire lever. I think I have one of them in here somewhere. Yep. GoPro mount, because sometimes you need spares. I have a tire lever, just like I thought. I have some slime scabs. These are the self-adhesive patches. Those are nice to have. They don't seem to hold up as well as the vulcanizing ones with rubber cement and all. But in a pinch, when you're out on a trail, you can slap them on there. And if you're running tubeless, you can put these on the inside of your tire too if you have too big of a hole for the sealant to fix. I've done that before. All right, she's empty. All right, next pocket. What do we have here? Let me dig this out. DuPont State Forest Trail Map. This is a weatherized map. So if you don't have access to a map or you just don't want to buy a map because they might be a little pricey in your area or not available, you can go on Trail Forks, do a screenshot, right? You can do a screenshot, you can crop it however you want, blow it up, shrink it down, and print it off and put it in a sheet protector, seal it with a little tape across the edge. Done. You can fold it up, you can roll it up, stick it in your pack, and then you have a map of the trails that you want to hit. Because what if you get out there, you lose your phone breaks, you don't have a good connection. Now what do? At least you have a little backup that takes up no space and no weight, literally. So, what else do we have in here? Oh, I got another zipper pouch in here. All right. Well, let's see. Goo packets, because man, these things are a lifesaver. When you're on a trail, I always have a habit of going out about mid-afternoon-ish, and I've always like skipped lunch. I had breakfast. I'm like, oh, I'm still good to go. And I get out there, I get my climb, and that's it. I'm done. I bonked. So I got one of those in there. What else I got? I got another pocket here. I got another goo packet, because hey, if one's good, two must be better, right? And then that's it. That's all. Why? Well, I usually carry my pump with me, so that's on here for now, and that's where it's going to stay until I decide to take this out. I'm probably going to wind up upgrading, however you want to look at it, and go with CO2 cartridges. So be a little easier, especially with going tubeless. I can get that air in there as I need to, and honestly, that's it. That's all that's in my bag. no surprises. I'll show you this while I'm in here. This is how the hydration bladder works. On this one, you have this little Ziploc you kind of fold over, slide this off, opens up, and you have access to the whole thing. So if you want to clean it, you can clean it. You don't need a special Camelback branded kit or off-branded kit or anything like that. You can get in there with your sponge, you can scrub all around. Now if you want to get the straw, the tube here, you do need the little swivel stick to go through there. But hey, this Deuter has been great for me. I'd recommend it to anybody else. It's been durable. I've fallen on it I don't know how many times, and it's got your belly strap, it's got your chest strap. The bite valve, of course, is not my favorite. It's all right. It twists lock, twists open, close here. It doesn't give you a lot of room to bite. It's not like the Camelback one where you have that big section, you just stick it in your mouth and then it's so squishy. This takes a little more of a bite. It's got a plastic cap on it. Now, I mean, granted, this has held up 7-8 years now, and it's doing me really well, so I'm not gonna complain too much, right? But if I did change it out, I would go with the Camelback branded one. But it's nice to have that little cover on there. Keeps the schmutz out of your mouth, the mud and the muck and all the trail germs. So, hey, that's my pack. And what do you carry? What are some things you think I should carry in my pack? What are some things that you think are nice to carry in your pack? And hey, if you like the video, you like the channel, give me a thumbs up on this video and give me a subscribe to the channel. That'll help me out, and please leave some comments below. All right, take care.